East Bay now. Berkeley police say that they're understaffed and now fewer police officers are patrolling certain parts of that city.
The change went into effect this past Saturday, and Crowd 4's Sara Stinson joins us live in the studio with what this means for public safety. Sarah, people have to be very much paying attention to this.
It's true. Berkeley police had 16 beat teams assigned to certain areas of the city. And just to give you some perspective, look at this map. These are the areas they had those beat teams in. But with the officer shortage, those teams weren't fully staffed. So BPD decided to consolidate and put more officers into 14 beat teams.
We're doing the best we can to manage. Like I said, it's a nationwide shortage. It's kind of across the board. So people are learning to do, sometimes more with less.
Officer Jessica Perry with the Berkeley Police Department says it's a balancing act. The department used to divide staff into 16 beat teams with 7 to 8 officers on each, along with 2 sergeants. But that wasn't working.
During the day, before we would have beats that were not staffed, and other officers that are working the other beats would have to backfill and cover the calls for service in a beat that wasn't theirs.
So on April 1st, the department switched to 14 beat teams.
Just to balance the officer workloads, they went through the geography of calls and calls for service volume, time required of officers on scene, and just the investigative time associated with these calls. And by doing that, as part of this working group, they were able to change the beat lines from what they previously were.
Berkeley Police is currently down 31 officers. The department needs 181 officers to be considered fully staffed. That's why the agency is focusing on recruitment, like other police departments across the Bay Area and the country.
We're going to numerous career fairs, doing all, people are getting creative as to different ways to recruit officers right now.
Officer Perry works on recruitment and says it's been competitive, with many other Bay Area police departments also in need of more officers.
But all I can do is go out there and talk to people, show them, what Berkeley's about, how diverse we are, and then try to bring people in. We've been having a lot of people doing ride-alongs, trying to get them in the door and figure out if Berkeley is the correct fit for them.
I'm Sara Stinson reporting. Back to you.